Good morning. I have this eye twitching like crazy. What does that mean? I know there's a meaning towards it. Yes, I do not have eyebrows on. I do not have mascara on. I do not have lipstick on. I obviously did not wake up early to film. This was going to be for IG. I just need to figure out a schedule because like I like my sleep, okay? And I put my alarm to wake me up at 3:30 in the morning, and then I put one at 4, and then I put one at 4:30, 5:30, 6. I didn't wake up till 7 because I've been a little lazy bitch. But let's see. Let me ask Siri if she knows. What does it mean when your right lower eye is twitching?
I found this on the web.
So superstition tell us that the left eye twitching means something bad is going to happen in our lives, while the right eye twitching means something good is about to happen. So it's my right eye. So something good is going to happen. Bitch, I'm ready. Bitch, I am ready. So first of all, y'all, I don't know. I think I might put it in the title, or I might not put it in the title. First of all, I did not edit yesterday's vlog. I was going to this morning. I was gonna wake up early, blah blah. He didn't. Pero when I get home, I'm gonna upload that vlog, and then this is gonna have its separate vlog because we need to talk. We need to talk, okay? Tell me why the fudge my ex texted me last night, and it was so funny because remember that guy that I was telling you guys about from Bumble, that he was just like talking a lot with me and blah blah blah. We added each other on Snapchat, and to be honest with you, I was the one that asked for the Snapchat because he only has 2 pictures, and I want to make sure he's not catfishing me, you know. But in reality, he doesn't really send me, you know, pics or whatever, and then like the conversations don't save, right? So then I was just like, let's just text better. So then we started texting. So tell me why I opened up that guy's text message, and as soon as I opened up, ding, and I see the name pop up, and I was like, my heart dropped to my ass, and I started getting anxiety. My anxiety went up quick AF, and I started feeling like shit, kind of how when we were dating. And I think it's just that I don't think it's like, how to explain to you, the idea of him in my head is negative. So then I make myself feel that way. Does that make sense? And I was like, shit. I really, I swear to you, I did not think that he was gonna message me. I was talking to one of my guy friends, and I was like, oh my god. And then I sent him like the screenshot, and he's all like, oh shit. What did he say? I was like, he just said hey. And I was like, but I'm not gonna respond. And he's like, good. He's like, because he's probably messaging you right now at 10:20 p.m. because he's probably lonely. And I said, yup, and I am not gonna give him that. And he's like, well, I think in Spanish le dice la corriente. So, because remember, if you haven't watched my other vlogs, a couple weeks ago, I followed him on Instagram, and then he followed me back, and then I messaged him, and then we started talking a little bit, and then I realized that I fucked up and didn't want anything to do with him. Like, I didn't want to have a conversation with him. Like he can follow me or whatever, and I don't give a freak, but like I'm not interested in anything with him anymore, like at all, right? So you need to watch that, because I don't want to really repeat myself too much, because some of y'all like know what's good. So I was like, I'm not gonna respond right now. I was like, if anything, I'll respond in the morning. But then I told my best friend, and she's like, you don't need to respond. And I was like, you know what? That's right. I don't owe him anything. And I think the reason why I freaked out is because I know that I don't want to conversate with him. So it's like, I just thought like how to be nice, right? To this person. I want to be nice to this person. But then I was like, I don't owe them anything. I don't need to respond. Like, yes, I hit you up a couple weeks ago. I told you everything that I I stood my ground when we spoke on the phone. I said everything I had to say. And we are just in two different pages. Like, I can't even be friends with you because of the way that you are. Like, I can't. I just can't. That's what I wanted initially. Initially? Yeah, I think that's a word. But not anymore. Because you're not capable of that. And I don't need that anymore. So, I'm not responding. And I know that's going to piss him off. And I know he's going to feel dumb about it. And he may or may not hit me up again later on down the line with some bullshit because I didn't respond. But I was like, whatever. Don't care. Nope. Look at how different. Like, look at how different my life has become. From the beginning of the year when I started vlogging, when I would cry all the time because I was suffering through so much bad anxiety and paranoia. And look at where I'm at right now. I'm at a whole different new job. I have this whole different attitude towards life right now. I'm very happy where I'm at. I'm trying to level up. And I am not going to downgrade for anyone. I'm very happy where I'm at right now. Very happy where I'm at right now. So, and that is on self-love. That is on taking care of yourself. That is on leaving back negative people and negative thoughts. So, I don't want to I don't want to take a step back. I should always keep doing forward. Like I was telling my friend, because he has an ex that like did him dirty or whatever, and he's like, you know, she's still in the picture, like just messaging him and stuff, right? So then I told him, oh yeah, like I'm not gonna message him, like fuck that, like no, and he's all like, damn, like show me your ways, right? And then I was like, well listen, we are growing together. And I said, we're leveling up together. And then I literally put like, who has toxic exes? And then I put like the emoji of the boy and the girl raising their hand. And then I said, who got a new job? Who got a new and better job? Both of us. And then like, well, I put like the emoji of the boy and the girl. And then I put, who's striving? And then the boy and the girl emoji. And then I said, that's us. Okay, we're living our best life right now. You don't need to give attention to that. Do not give attention to things that do not, like that are not gonna make you any better. And yeah, como dice el dicho, es mejor sola que mal acompañada. I can tell you right now that I have not really cried or felt sad for being alone. Yeah, I had my weakness moment when I hit him up. And it wasn't really about like, oh, I feel lonely or whatever. It was more that in my head, I just did not like the way that our story ended. I just didn't like that. I needed a different way so that I can feel better about it and let it go. And I got that. So, yeah. It is what it is. And then I told my best friend, right? And then I was just like, 12 a.m. calling my phone. You guys remember the song? I'm obsessed with that song right now. Can't leave me alone. Can't leave me alone. I got a new man. He taking my pics, holding me down, loving me right. Wait. The dick is bigger, the dick is better, and not to mention that it's real. Can you cop a feel? No. Tell your bitch I said hello. Baby, do she even know? I got you calling up my phone. No, you can't leave me alone. She can never be me. It's called So Bad by Kiana or something like that. You guys need to listen to it because that is my jam right now. Right now. Well, after I get off of work, when we are on our way home, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you guys about, because I never finished the story from yesterday's vlog about the second date and about that fuckboy that I was talking about. So yeah, what time is it? Oh, stupid, I have my Apple Watch. I could have just checked that. Damn. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Por qué no hay parking donde me gusta? No, I don't like that one. So I'm gonna park right here. Gives me more room. Y room, y room, y room, room, room. Así dice mi troquita. I don't know if that's how you actually say it. But yeah, I don't have time to put on eyebrows or mascara. I do have them like in my bag just in case that I decide. And I actually didn't bring my I didn't charge the camera. I did not bring the charger, but I think that should be enough battery to at least get me through when we get off of work and we talk about that story. So, alright, I'm gonna let you go. Okay, bye! So, I am currently in Sarai's house because she was able to find the milk. I told her, get me 3. So, I'm so happy about that. So, I came straight from work because this is kind of like on my way home. But oh my god, so much traffic. Like, it literally took me like 40 minutes to get here. And then it's gonna take me 32 minutes or so to get home. So I was gonna walk Ronaldo, but I might not because I have to edit a total of 3 videos right now before I go to bed. So I'm gonna make sure that I get that done. But oh my god, the girls played a prank on me because at work I left my Starbucks cup, my coffee one. I mean, it was empty, but I left it at the office in the floor next to some boxes that I broke down, and I wasn't able to put those boxes where we normally put them because we were using the room with the patient. So then I left them there, and I totally forgot about it, right? So I get a message from one of the girls saying like, oh, is this your cup? And then I was like, oh my god, like, I'm so sorry I forgot about my cup, and I'm so sorry that I forgot to tell you guys about those boxes. I was gonna put them out, but there was a patient in the room or whatever, right? So then they were like, oh, the doctor's very mad that you left your cup here. And then I was like, oh really? That's interesting. Well, I mean, if you don't mind throwing it away from me. Like, I was just tripping out because I was like, are you serious? Like, it's a cup. Like, why is the doctor... I was literally about to text, like, my manager, like, hey, the girl told me that the doctor's very mad that I left a cup. Like, I was gonna say, like, I'm so sorry, but I just don't get it. But then they were like, haha, we're just kidding. They were trying to play a prank on me, but I was over here, like, really tripping out, like, what? What? But yeah, that happened. I'm waiting for sunlight so that I can get my milk and go home. Aside from the coffee, I need to make my matchas again. I like my iced matchas with that milk. Today I was a little bit extra, and I've been, because I was scared of getting, like, you know, done with my milk. Sorry, I thought there was an earthquake, but maybe it's just my car. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, that I was scared of getting, running out of my milk, so I've been using the regular iced coffees that I bought because I need to finish them. And I need to buy, like, on Friday, I need to go and buy some more of those Nespresso shots because I'm running low. So I've been trying to, like, you know, save them as much as I can. So I think this time around, because payday is on Friday, so by Friday it's direct deposit, so I should get it Friday, but I don't know what time. But I should probably stock up. Okay, hold on. Hi. Oh, you just want me to open the door? Ah. Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How much do I owe you?
The receipt is there.
Receipt? Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Alright, I'll Venmo you.
Yeah, sounds good.
Thank
now
you.
You know they have it. It's weird because, like, when I put Instacart, like, 'cause I'm close to that one,
Yeah.
but it wasn't available. But I think that guy was restocking today.
Yeah,
'Cause
maybe.
He was like right there with the boxes, so maybe.
Well, I'm glad we got ours.
I know. I'm so glad.
Alright, pues,
Girl,
bye. I forgot that she had access to be able to just get in my car. Whee! And we can go now. So then I've been using that, right? So with one of the coffees, what I did is I did pour a little bit of the milk, because like I have to put milk. And I put some of that vanilla creamer. And then the milk, what I did is that I poured a little bit on my frother and I frothed the milk. I put a little bit of caramel syrup and then some caramel sauce. And it was actually pretty good. I was like, okay. Oh, I need to get rid of this. Ding, 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 dang, dang. So, a few things. First of all, that guy that I don't want to get hit by that gate, but this gate won't open fast enough. I'm like, ah! I always get lost on this. I think it's this way. My brain. The guy that I was telling you guys that I have a lot of messages with him. He asked me on a date. Of course, I went the wrong way this time, right? Oh, you always ask me to go over here, sir. And then now today, you decide, you know what? No. Wait. Do they accept card? I don't think they're there anymore. It's okay. I was gonna try to go get some of because I know that by her house they have the birria tacos, but I did not see them. So I was like, I'm just gonna go home. I'm just gonna go home. It's just funny to me because like I'm not familiar with this area, so it's like, where do I go? But anyways, yeah, he basically asked me on a date to like hang out and whatever, and his schedule's very, very tight. So I already have planned out this weekend for myself. Like I have a lot of filming to do. I shared my schedule with my best friend, and I was like, look girl, I'm grinding. Like I'm gonna be filming starting tomorrow, and I'm filming like 3 videos on Saturday, and I'm filming like 4 or 5 on Sunday. So a lot of filming. So I told him, like, and that way it gives me more time too to talk to him. Maybe I'm trying to find an excuse not to go. I don't know. And then I have my therapy session on Monday, so I think it'll be fine because then I'll be able to talk to her about it. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so we were talking about dating and my story about my second date that I have ever been on. So this guy, I knew him from school. Remember, we were not in the same grade. He was older than me by like 2 years, and I'm gonna do this because I'm actually a little hot. So he was older than me by like 2 years, and he had a brother who was the same age as me. And he added me on Facebook. This is after we had graduated high school. Maybe like a year after I had already graduated high school. So that means maybe like 2-3 years after he had graduated. He added me on Facebook, and I was a little bit shook because I was like, we're not friends. Like, we didn't talk when we were in school. Like, okay. And then I had posted a video on Facebook of me singing, because during that time, like, I loved Roberto Tapia, and I was like jamming out to him, and I had posted a video of it on Facebook. He commented on it, and then that's how we kind of started talking. And I was into him. He was like my type. He was tall. He was like a little nerdy looking in a way. He had glasses. He had nice hands. Like, I don't know how to explain it. He had dark hair, and it wasn't like long, but it wasn't really short either. Like, he was definitely my type. Definitely my type. And he can keep a conversation. We like texted and talked on the phone and FaceTimed for a while before we actually hanged out in person. And the thing is, like, remember, we went to school together, so like we know what we look like. So it's not like anything you know, crazy. So during that time, he didn't have a car. I didn't have a car. I remember he took the bus to come see me a few times. I remember I even ditched during that time. I was going to Cosmo school, so like I even ditched my Cosmo school to like hang out with him, and like that's not really like me. I go to school, like I never had really ditched or anything, but I did that. I remember one of the times when I didn't go to school, it was like I think Halloween day, and during that time the bill for Cosmo school was due, and I didn't go to school, right? Because I was hanging out with him. So I told him, hey, I need to go to my school. So then we walked, because literally that school was really close to my house. So we walked, and I did that on purpose so that my friends can see him. You know, we got our ways, girls, we got our ways. So my friends saw him, and he kind of caught on. He was like, did you do that because you wanted your friends to see me? I was like, no. What? Why would I want my friends to see you? Boy, you think you're special? Yeah, that was funny. But point is that I hanged out with him. I think we went on a date first before we actually hanged out like that. But the date part of it was that he had borrowed his cousin's car. He came and picked me up at my house, and he had I think he had called me, hey, like, I'm here. And I remember that I was sweating, like my ass was sweating. I remember opening up the freezer and putting like my head and my body, I'm gonna close this because obviously it's really loud. I remember like putting my body in the freezer because I was just sweating, and I was so freaking nervous to like see him, you know, and go on this so-called date. So he calls me like, oh, I'm outside or whatever. I go outside. This dude is literally outside of his car. He hugs me, and I just remember being like, oh my god, because you know he's taller than me, whatever. He hugs me. He opens up the door for me. I go inside. He closes it, and he gets in, and then we just start talking. And I remember being a little bit nervous. We were gonna go to the movies, and he showed me this new spot. And it's funny because, I mean, it's, you know, COVID time, whatever, but ever since then, I love going to that movie theater. And it wasn't because of him, but because, like, that's a dope ass movie theater. It's not overpopulated, like, not a lot of people know about it, and I like it. It's small. So compared to this other one that's by the house that everybody goes to, it's always overpopulated. Tickets are always sold out, like, so annoying. This one's smaller, so I like it. Point is that we were gonna be watching this movie, but we were a little bit early still for the movie. So then we were cruising. We were cruising, just talking and cruising. And then he's like, do you want to eat? So then we went to Denny's. He opened up the door for me and everything, like such a gentleman. And I remember like when we were eating, we went to Denny's. I don't know where, but then a spider was literally coming down, and he like, you know, killed it for me. So he was able to kill spiders. And then we went to the movie theaters. And tell me why this dude had already watched the movie. Oh, I have a plate in the bag. I was like, what is that noise? Okay, so he had already watched the movie, but he said it's so good that I want you to watch it, and I don't mind watching it again. So I was like, okay. Throughout the whole movie, this dude is just looking at me. He cannot stop staring at me, and tells me that he just couldn't stop staring because I'm so beautiful, blah, blah, blah. And I was like so fucking shy about it. And then once the date is over, he drives me home. He gets out the car, gives me a hug. And then I was like, text me when you get home. He texts me when he gets home. And he's just like, man, like, I wanted to kiss you so bad, blah, blah, blah. And I was just, like, really nervous about it. So I was kind of happy that he didn't. And the whole time, whenever we would hang out, and, like, he wanted to make out, girl, I could not make out him. He was gonna be my first kiss, and I was just like freaking out. I was like, no, like, because it's like, one thing is like, you know, for you guys to be cuddling or whatever, and then you guys just look at each other and you kind of go in, right? But at the same time, it's kind of nice if he asked, because, you know, it's kind of like out of respect. But then because you asked, now in my mind, I'm overthinking, and now I just can't help but like freak out, you know? So I remember I would freak out whenever he wanted to kiss me, and I just wasn't able to like fully kiss him because I was just scared. Okay? It got to the point too where one time I asked my mom to drop me off at his house, and she gladly did so, because during that time she actually thought I was gay, that I was a lesbian, because I didn't have a boyfriend or anything. So she like dropped me off at his house. She even like picked me up and everything. And sad how it ended though, because out of nowhere, when I literally mean out of nowhere, we were texting. I texted him one day. I think he didn't like text me or something, so I texted him, and then he hits me with the, "Who's this?" I'm like, what the fuck? What do you mean, who's this? Excuse me, sir? Who's this? What? And I can't remember the full-on details, but he hit me with the "who's this?" And then he was talking about how like he's going through a lot right now. You know the fucking bullshit, girls. You already know. He was going through a lot right now, and that he just couldn't deal with XYZ, whatever. So then we stopped talking for a bit, but I couldn't get over him, because to me, in a way, like that was like my first crush. Like, I've had crushes, I think, on people, but like I really kind of liked him. He was the first person that like actually took me on a real date. Like that's ideal for a gentleman, a guy, you know. He's like, you know, I'm here, and he's outside of his car. He opens a door for me. He pays for me. Like, not that I'm expecting guys to pay for me, but like, he just did everything in a movie way. Does that make sense? Yeah. And there's more to the story. I guess I'm talking about the fuckboy instead of just the dating wise of it. But I'm gonna turn you off real quick and then turn you back on a little bit, because my battery's saying that it's my camera's saying that it's overheating. So I'm gonna turn it off and then turn it back on. Get it, Ronaldo. Oh shit. Get it, Ronaldo. Get it. Get it, Ronaldo. Get it. Get the ball. Get the ball, Ronaldo. Get it, Ronaldo. Get it. Get it, Ronaldo. Get it. Get it, Ronaldo. Get it. The box was literally in that wall, and he has been moving it like that. He has jumped in the box and not gotten it. Ronaldo, get the ball. Get it, Ronaldo. Get it. Get it, Ronaldo. Get it. Get it, Ronaldo. Get it. Get the ball, Ronaldo. Get it, Ronaldo. Hey, no. Get it, Ronaldo. Oh, look at him. Oh. Damn, that was so close. That was so close. Oh, man. Alright. Let's zoom you guys out. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the vlog here because I am really tired. I was on TikTok watching pimple videos and chiropractor videos, and now I'm like really sad because I want to go see a chiropractor. But anyways, I hope you guys had a beautiful day, a beautiful night whenever you're watching this. Y si Dios quiere, nos vemos mañana. Bye!